Oh my goodness, the music wasn't on. Brother Orange. What up, bro? How's it going? Hope all is well with you. I gotta turn on these lights. The interest peaking gives you. I'm seeking. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna make my little announcement. Let's see. I guess indeed bring something slick to mix up the evening. From in a ring to the time we're leaving. I'm a simple person. I have simple rhymes. Yo, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Hope all is well. What's up, Prince? Yo, Zedrin. Ahoy, 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 ahoy. Did you know that ahoy was gonna be like one of the first, the way we were supposed to answer the phone? Instead of saying hello, it was supposed to be ahoy, ahoy. Pop, pop, boom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom. The more you know. I gotta make coffee today too. Haven't made coffee in a while. I think that's pretty important to my day-to-day life. I miss my coffee. I haven't had coffee in a couple days. All right, post, Washington Post, and we're gonna go over here on this one, and we're gonna post. We're gonna post. Oh, the image size? What? Wait, hold on. I thought this image size was just right. Oh my God. Let's go do this. I gotta show you guys what I'm doing. You said you think what now? Hey, what's up? The real Ali. What's up? How's it going, man? Hope all is well. I think ahoy means good morning or hello in Japanese. What? No, it can't mean that. No, there's no way that means that. Let me switch over. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I have to make this a little bit smaller. You know we can't see you, right? Yeah, I know you guys can't see me. I'm just talking and doing this at the same time. Man, I hope all is well, Ali. We're gonna get into a bunch of stuff today. Hopefully, stick around to hear all the booty chatter and all the talking and stuff like that. We like to talk around these parts. We enjoy talking around these parts, and yeah, man. Yeah, you're a you said you play Tekken also, right? Who doesn't like a good game of Tekken? But we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. Man, my morning's freaking great, man. I had therapy, marriage counseling with the wife, right? Marriage counseling with the wife, and a couple other things that happened. Oh, you know what? What? Well, you know what? That's the reason why you can't hear what is going on. I see what's going on. It's the music because I got my computer out of the shop. You guys can't hear the music that I got. That's freaking wild. I think it's this one. There you go. Let's turn this down some. I was like, yo, what's going on with my stuff here? I played Tekken and Street Fighter 3. Oh, no doubt. No freaking doubt. What's your rank right now in Tekken? If you don't mind me asking. I'm trying to make this post real quick. Like this should do it. There you go. Tekken 8 EWC was insane. Yes, I need to go back and watch it. Yo, Fox and Socks, what's good, man? How's it going? Hope all is well. Fox and Socks. That sounds like a what does that sound? It sounds like a Dr. Seuss type thing, right? It sounds like Dr. Seuss just a little bit. But yo, welcome and good morning. Hope all is well with each and every one of you guys. I am the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ's who I am, MD Soul's what I am. So you can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And thanks for that follow. I really appreciate that. We're gonna have a really great morning because most of our morning is gonna be catching up on all the stuff that we've been, I guess, ultimately missing out on over the last, 3 days? I missed out on so much stuff because I turned my computer in so it can get, fixed for the most part. So what is it first? Let's go with, we're going to talk about, 4 trailers? Let me see the trailers we're going to be looking at today. Yes, I do play. I've been playing Tokan a little bit. We're going to talk about Gears of War in the controller, 2XKO and a couple of skins, Repterra, that looked like it was kind of interesting. Montavi, a game that I thought was colorful. It looked interesting. And then also Fantasy Network. We're going to check those out. And then we're going to look at arcade sticks of Reddit. I hope you guys love arcade sticks in this community. You have no choice because that's kind of what I talk about here. Arcade sticks. And if you don't like it, you're going to like not liking it, okay? So we're going to be hitting on that. And then I think by next week we'll be back on making our own arcade sticks and getting back to the Capri Pocket cab that we've been building the last couple of months now, and fine-tuning and tweaking and all the other good stuff. So yeah, and then let's talk, I don't mind talking about it. Let's talk before we get to all that stuff, before we get to our coffee. You know what, if you don't mind, we can talk a little bit more Tokan. Who wants to talk a little bit more Tokan? Where do we start with Tokan so far? Who here has actually grabbed the game and started playing it? That's the first question I have for you. And I think that's the most important question to have for everyone is who has actually been playing Tokan. And if you say I haven't been playing because of, insert reason here, and you don't have a leg to stand on, right? You can't say you don't like a game and you haven't played it, right? So you have to at least play it for a little while, and then you can make your official assessment of the game. And for me, I think it's been okay. I think Marvel Tokan's been an incredible watch, It's been fun for it's fun for what it is. Orange Avenger's been playing every day. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going? Don't judge me, please. My laptop is gonna blow up. I'll eventually have to get it on. Yeah. So all right, here we go. I think this is reasonable. Uh, for those of you out there that have been playing Marvel Tokon, I think in general we all can say we've been having a really, really good time in playing this particular game. But I really think that, and I think other people think that Sony's ultimately trying to make people convert and stay on their platform, which is the PlayStation 5. Right now we have Tekken 8 and Marvel Tokon being officially played in tournament for the PS5, and I think they prioritize the PS5 as the go-to console while playing this game. However, if you're a PC player, and I think a lot of us out here are PC players, if you're over the age of 35 and you got a decent job. It doesn't even have to be the best job. You got a decent job. 9 times out of 10, if you're a gamer, you're probably gonna be playing on your PC, and that's where the problem lies. It lies in PC land, and it doesn't work that well. I got a deluxe version of it on PC, and it didn't work well. So I had to give it a couple of days for them to patch it and make it a little bit better, and that's exactly what happened. It made it just a little bit better. Not the best, just a little bit better, and I think they could have done a whole lot more to get more buy-in from people, because I don't mind converting down for tournament, but to not have it at all, and I'm a PC guy, and my motherboard or my processor is about what, we could go $400. I'd rather invest in another processor than having to buy a PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my hot take on it. What do you guys think about Marvel Tokon and some of its issues that it's been having? I think it's a wonderful game. I just think there's a whole lot more there to be tweaked on. Boom, boom. Avatar Legends is much better. Ooh, I played that one too. Now, here goes another one. I think Avatar Legends is amazing, right? But I think the game is a little incomplete. There's a couple of holes in the gameplay. Can we say that it plays better than Marvel Tokon? Sure, but I think that's comparing apples and oranges. It's kind of like comparing, Tekken and Dead or Alive. Just because they're both 3D don't mean that they're on the same plane. I think the better thing to compare is, Marvel Tokon and Invincible Versus. I think those are the comparable ones. But with Avatar, I had a really good time playing it. And you know what that game reminded me of? It reminded me of a little, like the next level up of DNF Duel. That's just an opinion. I'm not saying it's the exact same game, but I can see that there's a lot of similarities that are there. And both games are really fun to play, I think. So I'm only saying that because I don't know the longevity of something like Avatar Legends. I think it can go the distance, but do we have enough people that are willing to invest in that game to say, hey, this is going to go the distance? And then the next question is, how many other characters are going to be added to that roster? The roster is pretty small for a game that has released in 2026. Look at all the other rosters that release from, in between the times of 2022 all the way up until now. The roster's really, really small. They have to do something about that. And then what is it? It's only on PC, in PlayStation, and later on it comes to Xbox and some other things. And because they released it poorly, I just don't think it's a complete game. They could do a little bit better with that one. If you do think it's a complete game, that's fine. But I just think there's pockets that are missing there on that one. With all due respect, Street Fighter 6 Tekken stole the show in the EWC. Why did we have to say with all due respect? Glorious PC Master Race, yes. Avatar looks like a legit imported cartoon to a video game, so epic. Yeah, that's pretty true, Zedra. I can get with that. Yo, Swagaggy, what's up, man? How's it going? It's definitely a fun watch. A lot of Magic players. Yes, a crap ton of Magic players. She's a fun character to work with. I don't put her in my team, though. Avatar looked good. If anybody actually played it, I might buy it. I was playing it. You don't like me, do you, Orange? The only thing worse than the performance on the PC are MS whining about how insert character is making the game unplayable. Brother, the game has been out for a week. No, facts. Play the game. Learn the matchup. No, I'm with you on that. Out of yourself as a Magic player. That's funny. Carnage Goblin player. Fighting games are a hard investment for a company, I feel, unless you a big dog. I'll play that game with you. That's why I'm learning Avatar, but focused on Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I think my two games that I'm leaning into now are Marvel Tokon and Tekken 8. I'm like, there's just something about Tekken 8 that just keeps on bringing me back, keeps on drawing me in, you know. And I think that it is important to keep up with games like that so you understand the meta for later on. I just think that it's more refreshing game. Marvel vs. Capcom was already done. Marvel Tokon to me is just a mediocre version of Dragon Ball Fighters. So it's boring for me. I know a lot of people love it. I can see where you're coming from with that. I did play part of story mode already for Marvel Tokon. Tekken is so Tekken is it's very fun. I think so. My I think my thing even now. So, all right, here goes another thing. Right, again, all opinions. This is definitely all opinions when it comes to things like Tekken. I hear often, all the way up until now, Tekken is a party game, or for that matter, I've even heard people say Street Fighter is a party game. And the reason why they're saying that is because the level of randomness that's there, and anybody can have a good day. And I don't necessarily disagree with that statement, but I don't necessarily also agree with what's being said because there's still strategy in that randomness, like, hey, what are you gonna do if you miss the axis right here? The axis is slightly off, or someone pushes a button that they weren't supposed to push, or someone whiffs something. What are you gonna do in that instant there? And I think that's, even though that miss or that mishap is random, it's like, what are you gonna do next? And I think that's kind of the thing that makes a game like Tekken right now kind of interesting, right? Again, I'm not saying that it's in the best state ever, but I think it's interesting. Same thing with Street Fighter. Hey, the way people are playing the game right now, it's just interesting. Is it for everybody? No, no, it's not. But overall, it's like it makes it fun. Now, for you OGs out there, like, yo, I want this bread and butter footsie spacing type of thing in my game. I want the pokes, and I want great rewards for taking risk. And I get that, but that's just not the era of gaming that we're in today. And the question would be, if the game is that hard to get into, would people still be playing it right now? I think that's a good question. The real, what is it? Wait, hold on. The real Ali the Great. Yo, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Street Fighter 6 a party game? That's a take. There's a couple people that believe that, because of the randomness. If it was so random, it wouldn't be the same people in top 16 at every tournament. Well, ironically, Minard, he was talking about how it was random. The game has random opportunities in it, you know? The game is fun with friends, only grind rank and learn new stuff to beat the homies. Funny, yes. Do y'all hear a high pitched noise? Are you hearing a high pitched noise? If you're hearing a high pitched noise, I need to turn it off and turn it back on. There's a 15. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can fix this for you. Let me know if it's still there. I'm a Tekken fan. However, since they destroyed King's moveset, I've lost decades of skill and training for him, making this the least amount of time I've invested in Tekken. Oh, interesting. Maybe close to 8 to 12. Oh, okay. Glad your ears are still young. I don't hear anything. You asked about my rank, bro. YouTube. Okay, Fakaram and Xbox Fujin. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, that's pretty good, man. Do you guys still hear the ringing or the humming? I turned it off and turned it back on. Um, that's why I'm getting an arcade stick. The arcade stick can help, man. I started my Tekken Nuzlocke yesterday. It was dude. I got I'm at. I feel like I can get God of Destruction. Um, I just haven't put any effort into it, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some effort into getting God of Destruction, and just kind of sticking there for a while. I think that would make me happy hitting that goal right there. You saw my comment, bro, on YouTube that I'm getting a Mayflower. Yes, I seen that. I have the Mayflower. That was a good deal. I have the Mayflower F700. You got it for $100 or so. It's barely noticeable now. You're good. It's barely noticeable. That's really interesting. I don't know where that additional ringing is coming from. Because even on my stuff here, I'm gonna try one more time. I'll try one more thing. Maybe the other part is it's really faint. Huh. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some readjusting. Every character have his own way to break that. What? Wait, hold on. It's really faint. I'm gonna look into that because it shouldn't be doing that unless no, it's not that either. In Tekken, you have a rule, and every character have his own way to break that rule. No, for sure, I see what you're saying there. I really don't hear anything, but I'm on Bluetooth headphone. All our young years, I don't know, man. But anyways, before we get started, you guys know I like coffee. We have our coffee that we need to make today. Boom. We have Urban Grounds Coffee. Make sure you check out the site of Urban Grounds Coffee. It's my it's the coffee that I am sponsored by. Um, I'm like, why not? Like, if I have an opportunity to get coffee, why wouldn't I get said coffee, right? So let's check out the site real quick, like, and um, I can send you guys the link so that you can, if you're a coffee drinker, you can ultimately come out and support, you know, Team Capri and all the things that we're doing. Oh, I was sitting up kind of high on one side. All right, let's take a look here. Uh, all right, so we go to over here, the fundraiser, and you see right here, this is our gaming team that we're part of. We're part of Team Capri. You go shop now, and then we got all these options, right? We got several options. This one right here, this one's my favorite right there, and then we have teas also, and you go choose options, and then right here under fundraiser, you click on Team Capri, and then you get what you want. You can go by the pound or by the half pound. Sounds like a drug dealer, right? Go by the pound or a half pound. But I'm gonna put this in the chat here, and boom, you guys can get coffee if you enjoy coffee. I I enjoy coffee. You can get it from there and support. That's one way you can support Team Capri or MD Soul as we're going different places and spaces and all that other good stuff. Um, uh, get an eighth of coffee, man. You're like into drugs. If you can get an eighth, Jesus Christ, I'm concerned about you. All right, let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen real fast, and get let's pour up our coffee and stuff like that. Oh snaps! Let's go. Chicken in the kitchen is making all the sounds. The cake was done while we were. All right, here we go. Gotta
Gotta
dump
dump
this.
this out.
Gotta
Gotta
dump
dump
this
this
one.
one.
And
And
that's not a
that's not a
problem.
problem. Oh, I got did I show off my living room? It looks more and more like a
bar and lounge where people want to hang out at and stuff, man. I think that's so freaking cool. Wait, hold on. We got to check this out. Check out my check out my living room. And like we got the bookshelf and stuff like got the ottoman and stuff. I got to put pictures of my kids in those spots right there. But yo, I was just really stoked and excited about how well that's come along, you know? Um, Anybody else out there get proud of their living room and stuff like that? I'm like, man, I am so proud. Oh, I don't know where my coffee pot is. Where is my coffee pot? I'm not sure. But I think I'm gonna drink out of my. We're gonna go blues. Let's go blues. And then we got to go get the creamer. Of course, we got to get the creamer. Oh, I wonder if my son fed the. I think he fed the fish. Which creamer are we gonna use today? Oh, it's all the way in the back. I'm not gonna let you guys see my refrigerator because I don't want you guys to judge me and my wife and how we have our refrigerator packed up in here. Some of it's not as pretty as it should be. All right, and then let's see. Yeah, I gotta find my coffee pot. I don't know where my coffee pot is. Hmm. Where where is my coffee pot? My coffee pot. I think my wife has it somewhere. She probably stole it. Let me see if it's up here upstairs in my with my wife in her office area. Go upstairs.
She started in July. Yeah, it was July 16th. I also was on a call for it in July when I was on vacation at the beach. Yeah. So this was
All right, I found it. I found the coffee pot. Here it is. And then we gotta dump out the old coffee because the old coffee's freaking gross. Who drinks old coffee? Not me. Not me. I'm so bougie. I need a fresh pot every single freaking morning. It has to be a fresh pot of coffee every single time. And also, we got all these freaking flies. Like, I hate the summertime because the flies are like always there, man. Oh, summertime flies are the absolute. I think that's the only thing I don't like about the summer is the freaking flies. They're like all over the place. Oh, all right. So, is there water? Yep, there's water in there. The boys gotta open. Get a. See, I use this for my coffee water because I don't like tap water. I can taste the difference. Can anybody out there can you guys taste the difference in your water? I'm a water snob. I'm like, oh, this is Fiji water. This is Dasani water. You know, I feel like I can taste the difference. And then there's like a texture with the water as well. Am I the only one that thinks that? I don't. There's texture to your water and stuff. All right, this water right here. It's like it glides over your tongue like air. You know, it doesn't feel gritty on said tongue. That sounds really sexual, and I apologize to each and every one of you if you're getting turned on right now by the statements that I'm making. But yeah, it just glides over the tongue. All right. Let me pour this up. I'm still rocking with tap. I feel. Oh man, don't. There's plastics. There's plastics in there. Heartless kitty. That's weird. All right, there we go. Hot dog. All right. Yeah, the water hardness. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about, Swaggy. Yeah, I like when the bottled water tastes smooth. I'll drink a bottled water, but I ain't above city punch. Ugh, hot coffee, not exactly. Ali, yes, exactly. Um, you should call who? Who we're calling? My kids will find a way to set that nice rug on fire. They all need delight or bust. Delight's good stuff, Fox. I don't know how you lose a coffee pot, but it happens. Everything all around the house, like it's Resident. No, my house isn't like Resident Evil. No, sweat. No, no. It's a nice house. Judging my house, there's no there's no zombies in my home. Now, is there a dude that doesn't want to tolerate no BS in the house? Yeah, there's that guy. But no. Someday after I sell the kids off, I can have the same. But you started all over. I add spices into my coffee? Really? What spices do you add? You got the same creamer? Though I can't wait. I can't wait until the holiday season. Like right now, scoot back some. Right now, I have holiday. Don't judge me. I have holiday spice. That's the best way I can say it. The spice. No, I'm hearing ringing. How to make sure it's not my tinnitus. It's fine. I'll console myself without braiding all of you. That's funny. Where was I going? I'm hearing ringing myself, and I don't. I'm a little. I'm confused on where the ringing's coming from. It's throwing me off. All right, it's okay though. But let's move on. Seeing that I lost my whole train of thought on what I was about to say. All I can do is laugh at myself. I lost my whole train of thought. But it's okay. Hey, let's just go ahead and jump into the coffee hour news and check out some of these new trailers that we got for today. What's the first one that we're gonna check out? Let's check out this one right here. Is that my refrigerator? I cannot tell if that's my refrigerator or not. That's making that loud noise. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, guys. It was my water cooler. It's like, what is that? It was my water cooler. I was like, it was loud. I've never heard it get that loud before. I'll plug it back in a bit. Like what? All right, here we go. Let's check out this. Let's check out this first one we have today. I'm trying to find my notes on it. This first one we have is Fantasy Network. All right. All right, here we go. Let's jump into this thing. Uh oh. The the little dump bump 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 bump. I get money. Money is got. I got to redo that. Seeing I got my computer back recently, I'm not able. I haven't been able to do all the theatrics to go along with the stream, but we'll get that done a little bit later. It's okay. It's fine, guys. It's perfectly fine. So here's the question. Somebody finally asked the question nobody was asking. What if Instagram was a Metroidvania? And that's what Fantasy Network is right now. And wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I have this on mute. Yeah, I have this on mute. That's my bad. Let's put it back on. There we go. Let's start it all over. I gotta redo that. My bad, guys. Because I gotta do these as recordings too. Somebody finally asked the question nobody was asking: what if Instagram was a Metroidvania? And I don't think I have any of the right answers for you on today. But I thought this was kind of a cool looking game. So Fantasy Networks from Raven Travel Studios and described itself as a socialvania. That's interesting. It's basically a colorful Metroidvania action adventure mixed with social media mechanics. So I think that's kind of a cool concept there, right? That's a super cool concept. And then look at the design. It's so colorful. And then the way that people are running backward and forward into the foreground, yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's kind of like mixing up a whole lot of different games and then adding a little bit of razzle dazzle with social media on there too. Of course, but the only thing that will make me invest in this game right now is to know that there's a water level. What platformer do you know that doesn't have a water level in it? So I'm not seeing a water level yet. This might have to be scratched off the list. No water level. Fantasy Network available on PC August 6th. Oh, so this already passed. Oh, they're acting like, yo, this is a brand new thing. So we can actually go get this. Let's go check this out on Steam and see if we can get it. All right, let's go on Steam. Steam. All right, let's check out Steam real quick. All right, Fantasy Network. Let's see how much it costs first. I think that's pretty important. Knowing the cost of this, it's big. It's a really big deal. I was playing Symphony of the Night. Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually a really really good one. I like Symphony of the Night. This is called Fantasy Network, right? Fantasy Network. All right. It's $12 right now. Let's see about the demo, because I don't know if I want to spend that right now. Let's put this on the wish list for a second, and let's see if we can play the demo maybe later on. And if it's worth our while, you know, we'll get it, right? I think that's pretty fair. Oh wait, hold on. They don't have a demo option because it's out now. Oh, that's whack. Whack. Oh well, such is life. Well, we'll figure it out as time goes on. All right. We're gonna minimize that, and we're gonna go on to our next Vidya. Our next Vidya. Let's see. Let's go with this one. You can close out of that one. What is this? Mantabi. Mantabi. That's how you say that? Mantabi. I'm saying it all weird. Download demo on the right side. I've never seen it there before. Yeah, that's kind of weird. They don't want you to do it, right? That sounds awesome. Extremely cursed, and there's no in between. That's funny. Check out the trailer. Sword Slippers. That sounds interesting. Sword Slippers? Sword Slippers. Sword Slippers. Sword Slippers. Okay. So what I'm understanding of this game is this is pretty much a Pokemon Slay the Spire and Mega Man Battle Network all smashed together. And if they had a baby, they had a threesome to have a baby. Apparently, this is the baby. So let's check this out real quick, and see what's going on with this particular game. So there's cards involved. There's spaces involved. You see where they're doing that at. So you got the card game right there. Then you have the Battle Network piece right there, and then I'm assuming there's collecting there too, man. So Mantabi launches. It's already launched on the 6th. It's developed by Minkibo and published by Akapara Games. It's basically a 3 genre smashed together. So I think I'm down with that. You know, I think do the characters evolve? I'm not sure if the characters evolve. But I mean, this is still pretty cool. I'd be down to play this. We got to see how much it costs. I think for a game like this, I'll spend about 20 to 30 bucks on it. You know, a full 50. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll be down to get this if it's at a good deal, especially on Steam. So ultimately, you collect and evolve Montabi, but the combat uses cards and positioning on a 3x3 tactical grid. There are more than 60 creatures. That's good. With 22 starters, evolutionary lines, and offering different decks and playstyles. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I think that's for me. I think I want that. Bubble Bobble. That's one of my favorite games. My favorite Nintendo games of all time. Bubble Bobble. Anybody play Bubble Bobble? That's a good game. Have you played How Many Dudes? No, I haven't played How Many Dudes. Hey, Mr. Ranger, what's up, man? Art has Plants vs. Zombie thing. Yes, it does. I like Plants. Surprisingly, that's a game that I was surprised that I like, Plants vs. Zombies. I was playing. I can't tell my kids that because those kids sit there and constantly ask me, Dad, do you want to play Plants vs. Zombies with me? Like, no, son. I don't want to play it right now. I want to play something else. You know? That's just kids for you. Okay, here goes one that I thought was really interesting. This looks like somebody gave an engineer unlimited Legos and told him violence was encouraged. That's kind of funny when you kind of think about it. This reminds me a lot of like StarCraft with dinosaurs more than anything else. I think that's pretty cool. Or does anybody remember The Sims and like Sim City and stuff like that? It's kind of giving me that vibe with Jurassic Park. Don't shoot the messenger on that one. That's what it looks like to me. And I think one of those real-time RPG type games, they're always tons of fun to play. This kind of also gives me a little bit of tower defense vibes too. Anybody into that type of stuff? This comes out on the This comes out on the 20th, so that comes out in about 7 days. I think I'm down with that. So let's take a look at this on Steam to see how much it costs and see if it's worth buying, right? I think for me, I don't think I'll pay over $20 for it. But then again, it depends on how much comes with the game too and how much replay value that's there. But you know, let's go check it out over on Steam. Reptar. Oh, see, boom, right there, $20. That's not bad right there. I think I'm down to get this. This is already in early access right now. So let's put this on our wish list. We're going to put this on our wish list and we'll come back to it. I wish they had a demo for it. It'd be nice if they had a demo for it. And then they're getting rid of all these other games that go along with it. Interesting. Interesting. Looks really good. Was thinking about scooping it up. I wanted hear your opinion on it. Oh, okay. Cool. I haven't seen that game before. Do you recommend swapping out the lever and buttons, bro, for the arcade stick, or should I just test it? I would lean more on testing it for testing for a second before you make any adjustments. Oh, I know. I'm just looked at. I know How Many Dudes. How many? Damn, dude. I'm not into the. I'm not into those type of games necessarily. It looks like it's gonna be fun. It looks like it would be a fun game, but you know, I don't think I'm necessarily into that type of thing. Personally, I'm just like it has to be a pure platformer in order for me to be like, yes, I'm getting it. So you know, I'm into RPGs, platformers, and fighting games. Those are three genres that I really like, and then periodically getting into the real time strategy type games. Those are things that I like. I typically don't like it too quirky, going too far left or right. Like Parappa the Rapper or Patapon is probably as far left as I go outside of my comfort zone, you know? Yo, Get Wrecked. What's up, man? Good time zones, brother. All right, so here goes this next one. This next one is 2XKO. 2XKO is discovering the most powerful mechanic in fighting games, and ultimately that means you're selling another outfit, right? And that's exactly what they're doing right here. They're selling us more outfits for your characters, man. Uh, you know what? Sure, why not? I'm cool with that. The new this is the new coven, new coven outfits and stuff like that. I think they're cool, but it's like, come on, 2XKO, are you charging us for another outfit again? Well, what are we doing here, man? Again, I think they're cool or whatever, but it's like I think you can invest more in more characters and some added gameplay there versus giving me a costume for $20. That's about how much they are, aren't they? And they say you can grind them out, but I don't see myself grinding this game out like that. I know there are people that are out there that are grinding this game out, man. And kudos to you. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's just not for me. And there's several other people. It's just like, nah, I don't think I'm willing to grind it out for those types of costumes. Nor am I willing to spend $20 so that I can get these said costumes. But they do look cool. There's no denying the coolness in these costumes, right? Costumes look amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm down with that. I just don't think I'm down with the price. That's it. That game, let me know when they resurrect its dev team. I don't think 2XKO is dead though. I think 2XKO is the honeymoon phase is over and it has its core audience now. I legitly think that's what's going on with them. Yeah, I legitly think that. Like, hey, they found their stride, and this is where we're at. But the real Ali the Great. So let's go back to that arcade because we're going to talk about arcade sticks here, which we always talk about arcade sticks here. But typically, I want to get a good feel of the arcade stick that I have first, so that I know some of it, the ins and outs, and why it doesn't work the way that I want it to, right? Because if you go out and get new parts can be expensive, and then you get a part and not realizing that the actual option, the best option for you, is the thing that's already there. Especially if you're learning how to play with your arcade stick. Top three games of all time? Ooh, that's a good question. But I'll get to that here in a second, Dan dude. So for example, the real Ali, I didn't realize I like Sanwa levers more than anything else, right? Until I jumped on some other ones. I didn't give Sanwa an opportunity. I was like, hey, people keep on talking about Sametsus and they're talking about all these different gates. Oh, I think I need this type of gate and this type, and I didn't like none of those levers, right? I need the best buttons. I need gamer finger buttons. The best buttons for me are Quamba buttons. So each their own. But it takes some time, and I would stay with my arcade stick for at least, I'm gonna say 4 to 5 months before I'm like, hey, I need this instead. I want to experiment with this instead. You know. But top three favorite games of all time, I'm gonna have to go with Final Fantasy Tactics. Probably I'm gonna pick a fighting game. Street Fighter Alpha 3. And then finally, I'm gonna go with Mario World. Those probably my three all-time favorites. And just I pick from each genre, but I have so many other games that I like and love. Final Fantasy VII is like a masterpiece. Disgaea is a great freaking game. Mario Brothers 3, amazing game. Mario Odyssey, great game. Street Fighter Third Strike, great game. Some amazing games that are out there. So I probably would have to have for my top 10 best games of all time that I personally like is probably something. Man, it's probably a top 20 to 30 for me. And that's gonna take weeks. It's gonna take days to do that and put that together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? So on to the next one. Let's see what else we got here. What do we got next? We have Gears of War. I was looking all over the place for it. And it's like, it's right there. It's Gears of War. Oh, thanks. I kind of want to switch to micro switches for my buttons. The sound of buttons trigger when I breathe on. Yeah, I could see that. I could agree with that. Apparently, Xbox figured out the best way to prepare us for the Locust invasion, and it was to sell us another controller. They keep on trying to sell us more material and stuff like that. It's just starting to get a little ridiculous on how much they're trying to sell us. Remember, they had the Deadpool and the Wolverine controller with the booty cheeks on the controller. There's no booty cheeks on this controller here. However, it's clear that it was made for, you know, Gears of War. Let's take a look at this and see what's going on with this controller here. Watch, I'm gonna get demonetized because of the music here. But look at the controller. The controller's red. It has red triggers there. It does look cool though. They have a black one. I gotta admit, it does look really, really cool. I can't complain about how cool it looks. But it's just a regular controller, you know. I wish it was like one of those pro controllers where you could adjust the triggers and stuff in the analog sticks.
Goddamn grubs.
Yeah, they're very nice. Very nice controllers. Limited edition, I guess. But even with the limited edition, make it worth my while, Xbox. Come on. Now, let's go to Reddit. That's where the arcade, that's where all the controllers are at. Ooh, that's a nice WWE belt. All right, let's see here. My neighbor used to bully the crap out of me in Alpha. Oh, that's funny. Don't let nobody bully you in Street Fighter Alpha. Yeah, give me Marcus booty cheeks on my control. Whoa, controller looks dope. I'm not a Gears fan, but I take control for sure. Yeah, for like I have a limited edition controller, but I got it on sale, right? This is the Forza 5 controller that had released. Does anybody remember when Forza came out? Focus, man. Why isn't it focusing? I need you to focus. I can't get the daggone camera to focus. Oh well, such as like, I'll figure it out later. But you see, you generally can see the colors that are there. It says no. They don't want to focus. Made the mistake of buying an Elite. You don't like the Elite controller at all? Interesting. Well, we're getting ready to talk about arcade sticks, and then after arcade sticks, we're going to move on to the king of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. We're going to go to Fight Sticks of Reddit. But before we do that, let's take a quick pee break. If you're a dude out there, I'm concerned about you. We need to make sure your prostate's still good. Take care of your prostate, fellas. That's important. Take care of your prostate. We'll be right back with more determined dialogue here after this music video.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay.
First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A weem when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Now I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, and it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand. But then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yeah. So when I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man. Yeah. I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man, what happened when you opened it? Like, wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Real. It had gold. It had pictures. The floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important like behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think. I just turned around and I punched as hard as I could. Like I should have looked, but yeah, you should have. You should have looked. I'll never forget it. What was it, man? What? Tell me. That was the time that I knocked out an elephant, man. I'm calling SPCA, SC, whatever.
All right, let's get back to this. Welcome back. I am the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ is who I am. MD Soul's what I am. So you can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today, we've already talked about some trailers that I thought were kind of cool. And now we're moving on to talking about arcade sticks, because that's kind of what we do here. Normally talking about them on Monday, but I've been out of a computer, so we're here now. We are here now. I agree with you, Swaggy. Arcade sticks are super duper cool. And speaking of super duper cool, we have Greg Gould, how to fix rust spots on a metal fight stick. I think that's a really good question right here. And there's many ways to kind of fix this, but the question is, are you willing to go out of your way to try to fix something like that. So from what I understand, you there's some sanding you're gonna have to do if you want this to be gone, and you're probably gonna have to strip a lot of the metal here. I don't know if it's worth the effort, and maybe just maybe it's like getting as much of the rust off in the area as possible, and like sanding it off with the right chemicals to sand it off, and then spray painting the whole thing another color, or putting some type of vinyl on it so that it won't happen again. But I don't think there's a straight up answer for that one, outside of just outside of that, that's going to be an extremely hard thing to do, getting some rust off your arcade stick. And the crazier thing, I do feel sorry for him, because this is a bit of a rare arcade stick. We have the Omni arcade stick right there, and I'm sure he wants this brand spanking new. If you see this thing out in the wild, grab it. This is a great arcade stick case, and there's a lot of modding opportunities that you have with this particular arcade stick. Oh, another thing, you can do. You can get a laser, not a laser cutter. I mean, I guess a laser cutter would do it too, but one of those laser machines, and they go. You can do that on there too. I don't know, but yeah, that was me. That was the sound effect of the laser. But anyways, neither here nor there. I think this is a cool stick to restore. Who doesn't like restoring a good arcade stick, right? Don't laugh at me, Swaggy. I appreciate you can dome a person with what? That sounds mad sexual. Oh no, he's going to have to use rust remover, which will remove the paint on it and everything. Yeah, I love my Omni. It's just steel, so you can strip and repaint it. Yeah, I think that's probably what he's gonna do. Prep and repainting. It's scientifically accurate. If it doesn't go, it goes, just like the printers back in the day, and it had the little holes in the side of the. You know what? I'm telling my age right now. Telling my age. Ooh, there's a new Batman. Oh no, that's a Batman game. We talked about that before. Leverage controllers, they're just not as interesting to me as I thought they were before. Leverless controllers I thought were it. Oh, here goes something. So this gentleman, Timu Emu, what a name. My 10-year-old Hori Rap 5. This is nice. I have one of these. Mine's is the PlayStation version of this. I can't tell which one this is. I got to look on no, this is a PlayStation version of it also, but you can tell by the XO, R2, L2, and so on. This looks really nice. And he added some new buttons on there. It looked like they are mechanical buttons. If you can see with the little X's there, kind of shows that there's a little top there that you can pull off. This is really nice. Let me see what he has to say about this one. Bought it off of eBay back in 2016 for the release of Street Fighter V. Still seeing heavy use 10 years later. I put a Sanwa JLF in it years ago. Recently installed these Sitong low profile buttons with sunset switches and a freak mod. Ooh, I love freak mods. Yes, I like freak mod. They're great for levers. Thinking about getting a transparent ball top to match the buttons, but this is fine for now. Absolutely love these buttons. Was considering buying a new stick, but I opted to try these Sitongs out instead, and they are a game changer. I'm sure they are. And again, this is a beautiful arcade stick. I hope he continues to have fulfillment and enjoyment with this arcade stick, but guess what? This is only the beginning, my friend. You're gonna start collecting arcade sticks, and you're just gonna be addicted to the game. Yeah, I like this one. That's nice. TE restoration. That's okay. I don't think I want to talk about. What is this? What is this? Oh my G. Oh. Late intentions. How to? He needs tech help. But this like, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, But I don't think I'm a fan of this. I don't think I'm a fan of that at all. It's for the original PlayStation. It looks like so. That's telling of what's going. That's not even a Dragon Ball. It's like a basketball on top of lever. Let's see what he needs help with. Let's see if we can answer the help question. I'm new to fight sticks as a whole and would like to know if there's any way I could make this work with modern consoles and PC. And could I maybe snip the cord towards the bottom and wire in a USB-C? The answer is yes. But the question is, do you want to take the time out to do that? At least for me. The answer for all that is yes, you can. It's taking the time out. And then all it is an adapter right there. You can take an adapter and you can change up everything. But to make it work appropriately with other things, no, just go get your regular arcade stick, man. They're like $20 right now. But I'm gonna still upvote it. I'm still gonna upvote it. I seen this. Finally joined the leverless club. I like what they're doing with this. This is very. I made a leverless controller. What are you gonna do about it? Type thing. Oh, let's see what this in. All right, this is from August. Is it August Ogme? Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Came in the mail today. First ever custom build commissioned by Hama. Oh, this is the one with the handle. Remember the handle joints? Yes. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Mr. Pink. Oh wow. I get it. I get it now. I see what they're going. I see what he's going for with this one. This is a great build. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. And oh yes. So I think the only thing is they added this tree over here. I don't remember the tree being in. I don't remember that tree being in the movie. But if it adds to the way this arcade stick is built, I'm for it, right? And then let's look on the back. They made it like a comic book. Do you know it's the world's smallest violin playing just for the waitresses? That's funny. This is freaking great. Great build, my friend. I like what you did there. That gets an upvote. Yeah, keep on keeping on with these builds, dudes. Same thing. Yeah, it's from Reservoir Dogs. Sir Sam's, what's up, man? How's it going? I started on leverless, but the lever is just more fun to me. Swaggy, yes. I wouldn't personally rock that, but it's nice. Started on lever, switched to leverless, but I agree, lever is more fun. Yeah, if there's a great feel that you have when it comes to levered things. He has cool stuff. I like his content. It's he kind of does the same thing that I do, but he does it in a way that it's a little bit more like what's the best way I can explain this guy? It's like I'm doing it as a stream. He's doing it as a video, but he's still a great content creator. What's up, bro? Yo, how's it going, man? Are you an arcade stick enthusiast too? Until the wrists hurt? No, your wrist doesn't hurt. You have to you have to keep on using it. I'm gonna say if you use an arcade stick, levered arcade stick, the first month you're gonna feel it all in your wrist. Then after that, you're not gonna feel it anymore. Oh, I like 3D printing. I like 3D printed stuff. Part of my arcade sticks are 3D printed. This is from Red Artifice. Definitely on the arcade/retro side, but my 3D printed stick is now on printables. Hey, congratulations, man! I hope you get something out of that. These are pretty good builds. I think that, it's retro, so I understand the direction is going in, but I still need the additional R3 and L3 buttons on my arcade stick personally, and then the home button and all that, so I can take it everywhere. But this is still a good build, and I like the direction it's going in. Good job. trying to convince my wife that it would be fine to put the Karen Sakura Gunner bait on the stick. Wait, does it make the sound right now? What? She should say no. I was using a play Symphony of the Night, made the experience more. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Just got the Nacon Deja. Oh, okay. Customize it before I even play it with it for the first. I have one of those. It's on my shelf over there somewhere. It's at the bottom there. I build arcade sticks and make arcade sticks. Here goes. Here goes one of my favorites right now. Oh wait, switch over so I can show it. This is one of my favorites that I built. I live in the St. Louis area, and I built this. And you see the back, how you can see the inside. But the biggest project that I'm working on right now, let me grab my other project that I've been working on. Hold on. I've been working on this project. I'm pretty excited about this one. We're working with a friend on this, and like I'm having a really good time with this build here. Can you guys hear me? Sorry if I can't. So here's the premise of this. You make an arcade stick, right? The base of the arcade stick. Yeah, just like this. I can still use this anywhere, right? But I take this arcade stick and I'm able to travel with my arcade stick and play my Nintendo Switch or my Steam Deck games. So it's a docking station. So you put the game right there. You know, the docking your Steam Deck or your Nintendo Switch, and you stick it in there, and then when you're done with that and you're like, hey, I've gotten used to playing on this particular build or this particular stick, you just take the top off and then you go and continue to play games with your friends. You know, I like this build. I really do. That was the Avatar Last Airbender one. But yeah, that's the project I've been working on the last man, how long have I been working on that? It's been quite a few months here. It's been quite a few months working on that particular project. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, absolutely, Swaggy. So we got one or two more tweaks that we have to do, and then we're officially releasing it during the summer. I've been saying, like, at this point, it's like it's going to be released, but we're charged the same price as a regular arcade stick. You know, between like that $250, $300 type range, and it will have the GP 2040 in it most likely, and then we're using Quamba buttons, Sanwa lever, and then if people want upgrades, we can upgrade it for them too. You know. But again, if you're getting here for the first time, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves, and Waves of People in Determination. CJ's who I am, MD Soul's what I am, so you guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. Today we're talking about arcade sticks. We just talked about trailers, and then after this, we're going to move on to Tekken. The king of the arm fist tournaments enter the Tekken. If you haven't already hit that follow button over here on the Twitch side, make sure you hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already done so on YouTube, because we're definitely doing more stuff and migrating towards YouTube. You'll see all my YouTube shorts And some of the majority of the stuff you see coming straight from the stream. So if you can't get enough of what CJ's talking about, you can always check me out on YouTube. Check out the videos over there, my past videos, current streams, and also YouTube Shorts. And we're talking about arcade sticks and things of that nature over there. Also, make sure you leave comments in those spaces. That helps out a whole lot. So make sure you subscribe over there. And then on both sides, you can join and be a member just for $1 over there on the YouTube side. If you want to do more than that, that would be greatly appreciated. But all you have to do is join for $1, and then obviously over here you can subscribe for the normal stuff. And if you have the Amazon Prime, you can prime it up over on this side. All of it's greatly appreciated. Thank you for hanging out with me, bros and broettes. Ooh, look at this collection. Oh, this is a pretty big collection right here. Got some Vuelich stuff. Wait, hold on. Let's take a look. So we got these Vuelichs. What is this right here? I'm pretty sure you guys are going to tell me in comments what are these plates right here. But we have the Vuelichs right here, and then these are all of them. All of these are wraps. These are the pros. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize what I was looking at first. These are the pros, and they're a little bit longer than the Hori wraps that had that released right after that. These are really nice. He has a really good collection here, and then he has the table over here. Oh man, look at him flexing on us. Oh man, he's like nah boo boo sticky head and doo doo. I bet you don't got this, yo. And this you got the Chun-Li Mad Cat joints. I like that. That's really nice. Super duper nice, man. And then he had the Vitrix with the green, the Evangelion. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, we were just talking about that in the Nacon. All right. And then here goes the rest of his collection here. I have one of these. I have a Kwamba Pearl. I don't have a Itaki. I have this one. I think I got rid of this one, and I don't have this one yet. I need to go find all these arcade sticks and go get them. Oh my goodness, look, he has to sit down the Vuelich's cabinet, right? That's really cool. So my real question is this dude married? Ah man, look, he has some really cool stuff here. If he's married, my question is how did he let his wife let him get all this stuff? I know it happened over time. But that many arcade machines, that many arcade sticks, they have to go somewhere. How is he getting away with that? How is he getting away with it? I need answers. Yo, G Kundo, Flo, what's up, man? How's it going? The blue one, $800. Wow. Low clean one, a T2 or Panthera. Those are so sick. Yeah, I have a TE2. I don't have the TE2 Plus. Mine doesn't have the PlayStation button on top, but I do have one, and it's really nice. Now, let me know if you want to see it because mine's is the Shadowloo. Mine's is Shadowloo Gucci, chilling like Sub-Zero. I feel that, man. You want a Chulix? Looking forward to competing and see. Oh, hey, let me know how you do, man. Good luck to you out there on. You want to see? All right, hold on. Let's check it out. Got time. A lot of time today. I was using it, and that's the reason why it kind of looks like this. But Shadowloo Gucci on here. And you see it has like a bit of a snake print on there. And then you have, instead of the B, you have this Shadowloo logo on it, and I need to take the sides off and repaint them, because it's kind of, because I was using it, and I need to just. This is another one that's kind of retired. It's just a flex, just to say that I got it. It's a coffee table piece at this point, but overall, this is hands down, and like even with my own. This is one of my favorite arcade sticks that I've like modded and created. I'll put that off to the side for later. The game room. I appreciate that. Now I will admit this. My wife allowed me to do that. She's like, hey, make it cool. If it's not cool, I'm turning into a flower room. I was like, all right, my bad. So that's why we got it looking like this. I appreciate it. Chudley is the name of the entire case set. Oh, bet. How long did it take to set up your whole game room? Well, what? Yes, exactly. Kai in real life, what's up? How's it? Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. We got VIP up in this thing. Welcome to the stream, yo. Yo, wife is freaking. My wife is freaking amazing. She's amazing. But how long did it take? Not VIP. No, you definitely. Wait, hold on. We got songs for the VIP.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl.
Look. Would you prefer a different song? Would you prefer a different song for VIP? She's not giving you taco flavored kisses, guys. Taco. I appreciate you coming in. Kai in real life. Welcome in, girlfriend. Wait, hold on. Wait. We got to do some investigating, you know. She seems to be of African American descent. Let's do some research here. Let's research the VIP. All right, let's hold on. We got to research. I'm not going to put it on screen. But excuse me? Excuse me? Lovely lady. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's continue to investigate. You're from Maryland. Ah. So you assume the MD stood for Maryland, and it doesn't. Let's see. MD stands for most determined. So you're like, oh, there's another Maryland part. There's my Maryland people. No. Okay, I see you. You know boss. The boss is the homie, man. I see where the overlay is. I see where the overlay is. Thank you. No, so again, I say it all the time. Here's my pitch. I am the most determined soul, C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves. And Waves of People in Determination. CJ's who I am. MD Soul's what I am. So you can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And we're just chopping it up like karate. And kicking it like karate. And just hanging out and letting it flow. We're eventually going to get to Tekken and stuff like that. But we're talking about all this tech stuff because I'm into arcade sticks. I love arcade sticks. I like talking about them. And then I like talking to people within reason. Jen, that's the talking about the homie. She is.
You gotta do
she's
what?
good people.
I gotta believe.
Jen, she loves to hate me. But she's my people, man. She's definitely the homie. I thoroughly enjoy Jen. That's the homie for sure. So wait, hold on. Let me see what type of content. So you do just chatting like I do. High five. You like to talk. And then all right. Let me see. You got what cup encounter? What's that? Cup encounter. Spirit Farer, water park simulator. Excuse me? Water park simulator? Not at the water park. All right, let's see. Super Battle Golf. I'm down with that. I respect most of this. I respect most of this, okay? So, but regardless, I appreciate you coming through and chopping it up with me. Professional yappers, I love it here. Kaya is one of the sweetest, funniest, most kind people I've had the pleasure of getting to know. You know what? You know what we should do? And I haven't done it in a long. You know what? You know what I should do, and I haven't done it in a long time. We probably should write her a letter and telling her how awesome she is. You know. Should we write a letter? I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's write a letter. It's important. Kai, we're gonna write you a letter. This is the first time in a long time we've written any type of letter to anybody. And so you said we have water park at home. That's what happens. Let's see. We're gonna put the font a little bit bigger. 16 font. Wait. There's a lot of love going on. All right, let's. All right, wait, hold on. I gotta find the. Let me find the. Oh, here we go. Dear Kai, word on the street is that you are a good and funny person. Boss says you are good people. However, I'm not sure I believe him. He says that about everyone. VR C.J. Berry. M.A. I gotta put my master's degree on the back of it. M.A. Put the comma there. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. I had to write you a letter. Letters are important. You got to give people their flowers now. No, G Kun, no, he's mean. Don't listen to that guy. He has a mean streak. he's like, ladies, I smell something good coming. All right. Do I need to write any other letters? Do I need to write anybody? I don't think I need to write any other letters. I like smelling ladies too. Don't tell my wife. I really enjoy it. Just like, you smell good. You need a letter? I'm talking about light skin. It's going to be all about light skin people. That's what your letter's for. Very respectfully. Very respectfully. That's how. So all right. Women do smell it. So here is background. The most determined soul, C.J. Berry. I'm in the military, right? I finally made the list to Lieutenant Colonel. Shout out to CJ for making the list to Lieutenant Colonel.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl.
All right, made the list. I'm super. So you can just call me Colonel Soul. Just call me Colonel Soul from here on. But so in the military, that's how we typically write at the end of our emails. So it doesn't sound like because the emails can be like super duper aggressive. And so at the end of the email, you go very respectfully. So everybody does that, man. Everybody freaking does that. They go very respectfully, and that's how you end your emails and stuff like that. So yeah. So ever since then, that's how I end all of my emails. Instead of saying sincerely to, like, matter of fact, speaking of emails, give me 1 second. So I got this deal. Someone's trying to buy my domain for like $2,000. I thought it was $500 in the email. The email said $500. They want my domain for $2,000. I was like, you know what? You know what? Wait, hold on. Two G's. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about that. I always say best regards. That's more than fair. All right, let's see. Man, I'm getting. You work with Chinese game company. What? Dragon. I'm getting all these weird emails now. Um, hey, whoa, these are nice. I gotta flag this. I gotta get that from. No, 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 no. So let me show you what Saga recently did with his illustrations here. We're with that coffee company. You put PS with this coffee company that I'm working with. We have some really cool things that we're trying to do, and this is one of them that Saga has put together, and we're gonna put this 14 Capri on the cover of our coffee bag. Isn't that kind of cool? So even though it's like it's Tekken, but it's not Tekken, so that we don't get in trouble, right? But I think that's really cool to be able to put something like this on our coffee bag for Team Capri with Urban Grounds Coffee. Like I'm just happy. I'm so happy about that. And then is this the other one? Here goes another. Oh, he has it like you can be like a blue panda and stuff. This is just such a. I told Saga a while ago. I was like, yo, this is such a great idea, man. He's like, yo, it's not me, it's about us. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but like, this is just still really really cool. I like it a lot. You got the Jin and the Ling Xiaoyu thing going on right there. I think that's really cool. But yeah, we're putting that together. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get wrecked. I was gonna be like, all right, cool. You have it. Got to. Now it says Team Capri. That's what we call ourselves anyway. We just have Capri on the shirt, but we're called Team Capri. Bro, I'm getting scam callers trying to video call. You should open it up the video call. And then really call them out to see if they're about that life. And then when you do, make sure like you're naked. Maybe I do need car insurance. Like I make it as awkward as possible. Like, hey, listen, ask it. What I've been doing lately though is I've been answering the phone as a sperm bank. Like Brown and Brown sperm bank. You spank them, we bank them. How can I help you? And they immediately hang up. Immediately hang up. It's freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Ask it to in every sense with meow. That's funny. So that you can understand better, right? Let's do a few more fight sticks and we'll call it a day. Ooh, what is this? What is I got so many questions about this. One umpire 1355 Street Fighter 6 Alex custom fight stick with lenticular art. Interesting. So like you're holding the fist like an awkward handshake. You know how you're like, oh, and then so you're holding the fist like an awkward handshake. And then they got the colors, the light, the medium, the heavy. That's typically what they do for Street Fighter. And then you have Alex getting ready to do the one-winged angel on Luke there. This is dope. I like this. The fist, a little extra. I think I'd rather see the fist a little bit smaller and then put into a ball top or a bat top. But this is very different. Or better yet, wouldn't it be cool if it had the spreading of bricks around it. Did I say bricks really hard? The spreading of bricks around this, right? And it shows the bricks falling out, you know, just like kind of like what they do in Street Fighter anyway. I think that'd be really cool. I think I like this. I like it a lot. That gets an upvote. Good job, one umpire. That gets an upvote for sure. It would feel weird holding and playing. This is a lovely Kwamba Pearl. I like what they're doing. That we got an orange bat top. I know our homie Orange Avenger was looking for a bat top, but what is Jager the King? He's found a nice orange bat top. This looks cool. Bullet tops. Why did I say bat top? It's a bullet top. My bad. Hey, this is a cool design. I like this. I see where they're going. I see the direction they're going. Let's see what he says about this. Let's see what he overall says about this Kwamba. Put some Kwamba gravity buttons on a Sanwa JLX2 and a Sumitsu a bullet top. It looks good. It looks really good. Do you know how hard it is to find orange stuff out in the wild? I think it's pretty difficult. It's like everybody's favorite color is orange or something, or people don't like orange enough and we're not able to get it. I'm not sure, but either way, I like what he's doing here. Good stuff. I'm gonna give it an upvote. You miss inputs. It's interesting. What about a fist? Wait, hold on. Get your ass beat and the game and just turn around and sit on. Oh, wow, get wrecked. You see, that's the right color. Is that Windbreaker? I'm not sure. Sweaty palms because I'm holding hands while gaming. That's crazy. Yeah, they didn't have good orange bullet top on Amazon. I think you can find it on Focus Attack. Yeah, orange sucks. You think orange sucks? I like the way. I like orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors because of Michelangelo. The only way I've seen good orange tops is by dyeing Delrin with synthetic RIT dye. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, X Arcades. Has anybody seen these? I remember X Arcade. They used to be a thing for a very long time. And I don't know honestly what happened. Does anybody know what happened with X Arcade? I know they were a thing and they still are a thing. And like, what was it? The early 2000s? They've been around for a hot minute. I remember I used to want one because I used to play MAME a lot, right? But they didn't like kind of evolve with the time. I wouldn't mind, like, you know, the MAS or the MAS arcade sticks. I wouldn't mind using that in the same way because they're thick and heavy, right? But they haven't just ultimately evolved to the next level for use, at least in my opinion. They haven't evolved. And I think there's some room to improve to get caught up with modern arcade sticks. I believe in this company. I want this company to be successful. But this says this is from Commercial Pudding. First mod, American stick mod on the X Arcade Solo. Yeah, they have the one that has 2 players too. Yeah, this is a good arcade stick. I like it. I like it a lot. But it has room to grow, especially for how long it's been out. You can order wine, but the pro orders in tomorrow. Oh, pre-orders. MAME's fine, but it's meant for nerds. It's not made for a clean user experience. I'll play that game with you. I have a local friend that has an Ichigo theme stick, and he dyed a white Delrin bat orange. It's perfect. That's good to know. I might have to dye some stuff. If it feels off, too much empty space is giving me calculator vibes for some reason. Right, yeah, and that's kind of my point where it's like it needs to evolve. You know, I think it's like stuff like this. It's important that it evolves and go on to the next level, right? I think that's pretty daggone fair. We've seen a million of these. I think I'm getting kind of tired of the 8-bit do or 8-bit dough, however you want to pronounce that. Mm, I have I have this controller. I do not have that one. I have one that's similar, but not that. I think we came to the end here, and we're not gonna get any new stuff. Oh, this is nice. I've seen that one before. Small wedge gift for a friend. Okay, fair enough. I gotta find. This is interesting. We're gonna find two more, and we're gonna call it a day. It only takes about 15 minutes. I don't know what this is. What's going on here? So we have a Mad Rabbit Fluffy Stick. That's what I'm going to call it. Nearby speech, behold, the Enjoy Stick Buddy. This is really interesting. So it has the bunny, and the cord right here is like its eyeball coming out. You see how that cord? That's weird. And then there goes the other eyeball right here. And the rabbit is like going insane, is going nuts. You know what? It reminds me of those little fugly dolls. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? Those little fugglers. And then, oh, there's even more to it. It lights up too. This is really interesting. Yeah, this will get you you take this to a con or a major. People are going to talk about this. I think I would want to see this in person. I think that's going to be my goal. The next couple of cons I go to, my goal is to go and find people and take pictures of their arcade sticks and get the story behind them. I want to know the story behind this and say, hey, what made you say I want the cord to be his eyeball string? Either way, this is pretty cool. This is interesting. A nearby speech. Thanks for sharing, man. Super unique. Very unique. I want to see more stuff like this. That's what I want to see. Oh, this is a nice one. This is nicely polished. I like something that's pretty polished, you know? It's polished good. Let's find one more. Naruto Shoopy Poopy. I'm not a Naruto fan. We saw that one. We got to find another really cool one. Vermillo, that's the one that Button Drummer said, hey, this is a great controller. I'm going to take his word for it. I don't know if I want to spend that money on that quite yet. Ooh, I know this. Jackwagon. They have a Sonic the Hedgehog joint. That's really nice. I'm down. Is this JoJo? This might be JoJo right here. JoJo build? I can't tell because he turned it sideways and he didn't do it right way. But it looks cool. So I'm going to give it up on that one. Upvote that because there's a cat. Let's upvote this because this is Mava, baby. There's a Mava, baby. Let's see what else we have. This is nice. We talked about that one before. That's cool. We talked about that one. We talked about this one already. I always liked this. Itchy Werewolf. Here's Itchy Werewolf again. 4 custom controllers we made recently. Which one do you like? A, B, C, or D? All right, so right now this Zangief is probably number 1. I'm going to say A. That looks really good. Then we have B with the Jury. I don't know if I'm feeling the Jury one. No, I'm not a fan. And then we have the regular Mortal Kombat joint. Okay. We have the Nina. Okay. Now I think I'm going with the Zangief. The Zangief one I think is my favorite in this. I don't know because there's so much going on and it just kind of all comes together very, very well. Not saying that the other ones are bad. I think the other designs are pretty good. I just think this just doesn't do it for me. I can't put my finger on it on that one. And then this is I've already seen that before. You know what I'm saying? I've already seen the Mortal Kombat layout. And this Nina, even though everybody likes a little side boob, I think I just isn't it. I don't know what it's missing, but that's not it. I just like this. I like A the best. Which one do you like the best? I just think the stick and leverless idea is super sick. Yeah, I don't disagree with that either. I want one of those where I can do lever or leverless on the same device. That's fair. You want to try one? I have Godzilla fight stick, super cool. If you want to check it out, I've seen it before. I like the way you were playing your song. But I think your song needs a little bit more side boob. Y'all silly. You guys are silly gooses. All right. What is this? I don't think I want to talk about that. They keep on tricking me. They get to do these 2-in-1s. I got to find one more for the day. I like that. And then we'll be done. Because I need more material for post. Oh, this is nice. Quamba Obsidian. That's really nice. Ah, here we go. America. America. Yeah. All right, here we go. So this is own masterpiece, the America. Let's check this out. Oh, so it looks like majority of this is 3D printed. And then we have Arminka and Tiffany here for the sticker. That's kind of cool. And you see the Star Spangled Banner up there. Where's the stripes? I don't know where the stripes are. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is a really good question. How does he have this wired? I need to see the underside, brother. I want to see the underside to see how it's wired in there. Oh, that's interesting. So how is he... Yo, he's not giving us his secrets. I want to know how he is wiring up the mechanical buttons, because when you're 3D printing buttons and you put the mechanical buttons in there instead, what happens is they don't have the little prongs so that you can extend out so that you can attach the wiring to it. So a lot of times people solder it together, but I'm trying to find other options that works because I kind of want to put mechanical buttons into my arcade sticks, and it's a little bit cheaper if I just do it myself. You know, you get a $9 reel of, 3D printed material, right? And then you get the mechanical buttons, like a pack of 50 for $15. That's way cheaper than doing it, through Amazon, Fightcade, or whatever. So I kind of want to do that. So I need answers. I'm going to figure that out one day. You guys going to go along for that journey with me trying to figure that out, all right? That real deal blue collar arcade sticks. Yeah. All right. I think that's it for now. We're going to move on because I want to get to Tekken. Here goes another Nikon. I want to get to Tekken because I'm really, really rusty. And we got a lot of work to do. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a cool one. I didn't talk about this at all. Blood Devil AF. This is very nicely polished. I like that one. I saw that when I was on my break. All the good ones are right here. Wow, we ended early. No, we got to go. We got to get into Tekken. Ooh, a Pokemon one? We got to get into Tekken, guys. But there's so many, just as I'm trying to roll out, there's so many nice ones here. All right. So let's take another quick break. Before we get into Tekken, we're going to do Tekken Docs. This is the official going to getting more in competitive space, getting out of the managerial role. This is what that arc is. So yeah, let's take a quick break. Take a quick bathroom break. Don't sit there, like if you're at work, get up, stretch, and also make sure you take care of your prostate. All right. BRB.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A weema way, when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. nigga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or now something. I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball raw getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, man, it ain't that simple. See the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand. But then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yeah. So when I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man.
Yeah.
I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man,
What happened when you opened
like, wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
Real
it had
deal.
gold, it had pictures, the floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important like is behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think. I just turned around and I punched as hard as I could. Like I should have looked, but yeah, you should have looked. I'll never forget it. What was it, man? What? Tell me. That was the time that I knocked out an elephant, man. I'm calling SPCA, SC, whatever.
I don't know what's happening here. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna turn off Tekken for a second. I thought that's what I want to do, but we got to do Tekken docs first. So let's do the Tekken docs first, and then after Tekken docs, we will get into the King of the Iron Fist tournaments, into the Tekken. Mainly because if I don't, one of my Tekken mentors is probably gonna beat me up, man. We have to respect, Get Wrecked, not Get Wrecked, Button Drummer. All white people look alike. I'm kidding. All right, so let's go to Tekken docs. Let's go right here and let's all figure this out together. We have. Oh, we need to switch this up to Tekken also. Let's change this to Tekken. Kai, that wasn't supposed to be that funny. She's like, but they do. Like, no, that's racist. All right. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Don't be mad at me, please. Should be on Tekken 8 update. Why won't we update to Tekken 8? The curls are popping. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be great like you, man. I'm trying to be great just like you. What's up, Ken? How's it going, man? Disrespect for Get Wrecked. Wow. I'm disrespecting Get Wrecked now? All right, let's see what we got here. Tekken docs. Let's do the daily challenge. That's where we're at. Start challenge. Hopefully Button Drummer comes back around. I don't know where Button Drummer is. So this one this time I might all get wrong. Let's all talk about it. So it's the last hit here. 4 3 2 1 on block. This is Falcaron. And it ends in a high. I'm gonna say that's -9 on block. Anybody want to give some other insight on this particular one? I think this is probably -9. It ends in a high. Well, 0 to -9. I don't think we're plus here. He said I'm getting everything right while still not giving me the answer. Let's see. I'm gonna go minus. I don't think it's 10. I don't think that one's punishable. I'm going this way. Let's go. Boom. I was right. 0 to -9, -5 to be specific. I think we won that one. And I did not record this first one that I did. My goodness. Chillin' was laughing a little bit. Got to turn. Oh, that's what's up. Are you traveling or are you staying local? Because you know CEO's happening tomorrow. I didn't know if you were in CEO or not. It's local. Fair enough. All right, here we go. So we have Steve Fox again. 1-1 down +1. That's a mid. I don't. Can you punish that? But I think that one might be one that's 10 to -10 to -11. Here goes Ken. He's like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do 0 to -9. I don't think that one's like that. Angel has of course Angel has the document open. He's cheating. All right, let's see. I want to say this one is -10 to -11. I think that's what this is. I'm okay if I'm wrong with this. I'm pretty sure other people in the comments are going to jump in and say, it's this one. I'm okay with that. Tell me what it is in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going with -10, -11. Dog, it's -6. I guess you're right. Hey, Kenny, the problem was on it this one. He said 0 to -9. I can't even be mad at that. I was wrong. Kenny, you're on to something here, Kenny. Now, here we are with Yotsumitsu. And some people are like, it's Yoshimitsu. Okay, whatever. So, boom.
Look at who you came to see. Snake Balboa, you better.
Yo, Snake, what's up, man? How's it going? Honestly, Ken, most of the moves are like -0 to -9. You can't go wrong with that one. I definitely think this one is that. I think it's after the flip, after this first flip. The second one is punishable, but not the first one. So I think this is 0 to -9. My glasses allow. He said my glasses allow me to see frames. That's funny. Hey, Snake Balboa, what do you think? In commenters, what do you think? Lock it in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to 0 to a -9 right now. And no, what? -20. Oh, wow. I am just way up. Today is not a good day for me. I have to admit, it's not a good day for me. Normally I get these, maybe because of the discussion. Button Drummer, he scares me. So that's the reason why I got that one wrong. All right. I was looking at her, but I need to look at both. Yeah. You got to look at both. All right, this one's a little annoying because they're showing that she's hitting this low, right? She's going in the stance down +2, and no, it's back turn. Excuse me, back turn down +2 with Lily, but it's not showing the block animation to go along with that. Does she stutter out of this for this particular move? I want to say this one might be punishable, being -12 to -14. Nah, she's +1. You think she's plus? She stands up first. Oh, but again, like it doesn't show the stat. Like for example, if you showed this down 3, down 4, starting off Demo Man with Paul, if he does it, he staggers. I don't know. Does she stagger on this one? Because again, she's not being blocked. She's just automatically hitting that. But lock it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kenny the Problem says +1. Let's see if Kenny's right. Let's see if Kenny's right. Snake Balboa saying that too. No, it's -12, guys. That one's -12. Ooh, we're having a bad Tekken day today, guys. Yikes. He said, Jesus. So it's what I said before. You know, we're not seeing the block animation on this one. No, it's okay. Snake Balboa does. So I'm leaving it up to Snake Balboa and why it's wrong, right? But we didn't get an opportunity to see. We didn't see the block. We're just seeing the hit, right? No, Urban Knight. It's not. Yeah, that's my point, right? The daily challenges are supposed to be on block, and it didn't show that it was being blocked. They just showed the hit. So this one's deceiving because it's not giving the proper response, so that you can see what's going on, right? All right, here goes another one. Ooh. So all right, so this is one that I think, because you can block the second one, but are you? All right, so this is one that I'm confused on for sure, right? Because when he's doing the sweep there, if you block what is the second one, he will automatically stop, right? So if you're looking at the very last one, which is 1 on block, what is that? Like, he's doing it from a distance, he whiffs everything, and you didn't see, and you block the last part right there. What is that last one? So it's 4, 4, 4, 1. The 1 is the thing that's being blocked right now. The first hell sweep is launch punishable. I agree with that. But it's the last one that we're concerned with. The last one right there on block, that's what they're asking for, because it automatically stops. So lock in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Snake Balboa says it's at least 15, -15. If you block the punch. Is anybody else? I'm gonna go with Snake Balboa. I kind of want to go with -12, -14. I think I want to go that way. I don't think it's more than 15. I'm going this one. Snake Balboa was right. Golly, I need to listen to Snake Balboa. So that was -15. My goodness. I thought, man, that's what I get for thinking. We are having a bad Tekken day. Good job, Snake Balboa. All right, let's try this again. So we got Brian 4-1. We got Brian 4-1. It's 2 mids. So I don't think it's. I want to say it is. Can you punish that? It kind of end at the same time. I kind of want. It to be this -10. Or is it, I don't think it's 13 though. I don't think I can get a shoulder in there. Now it's minus on block. So what is it? What would you say it's on block? I'm going between these two. Snake's saying 0 to -9, right? But I thought the majority of that would be highs, right? Is he safe on this? This mid is safe? That's what you're saying? I'm thinking that it's like -10, -11, maybe. Let me look closer. Oh, those are 2 highs. That's my fault. That's 2 highs. So it is 0 to -9. I thought there were 2 mids. Man, I need to wear glasses on this. So that's 2 mids. So this is probably -9. Let's try that. Hey, there we go. It's -1. Good job, team. You can duck it. Okay. STC3. So we have Fang with STC3, right? Boom. I think I would like to say this is punishable, right? Because it's back's turn. Does that mean he's... Are we allowed to say that? His back... Does that count him getting into the stance with his back turn, and can you punish it from that position, right? So can we say it's more than because he's going into that stance there? Or is it because it doesn't count because it might whiff because you're not long enough? Pause. No diddy. No diddy. That's a high though. So that could be -9, seeing that it's a high also. Anybody else have any other thoughts? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're down. Kenny's the only one that's saying 0 to -9. We'll go that route because it's a high. That makes sense. It's +6. We are having a bad Tekken day today. Jeez. He said, I knew it. I knew it. All right. Here, Yoshimitsu. 1, 2. He puts the sword away. He goes low. If you block it, I think you can punish this. If you block this, I think you can punish this. So I'm gonna go to -12 to -14. Anybody else here? Anybody else here want to go and make a guess? 12 to 4. Snake Balboa saying 12 to 14 also. Let's go that route. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me know in the comments what you got. I'm gonna click -12 to -14. Hey! Ba 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 ba. Yo, I'm happy about that one. We got it. We got it. Oh, what's up, Ben Dana? How's it going, man? All right, we got King. We have King's 4-3. I want to say that he's safe. I haven't been able to punish a move like this. I want to say that it's 0 to -9. What would you guys say? Kenny's already in here saying 0 to -9 right now in this moment. What do you guys think? I just recalled this being one of King's pokes, so I'm going to assume that it's 0 to -9, even though that is it's a mid. Oh, by the way, mids are yellow when they show up on this screen. Highs are red, and I'm assuming lows are like blue, but we haven't seen them block the low in this particular thing. But I'm going 0 to -9. He's a boss is saying -10. Snake Balboa is saying +1. Ooh, so boss he said he's guessing. I don't think you can punish this with a jab. If it's -10, I don't think you can punish this with a jab, right? So I'm going to go with the. I think I'm going to go with. Can we say it's? I want to say it's 0 to -9. I really want to say that right now. But lock in, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me know your answer. And I'm going this route. Hot dog. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. That's the answer right there. Good job, team. All right. Now we have Lydia. Lydia is female Steve, just applying all this pressure for no reason. Applying a lot of pressure for no reason. All right, so let's check this out. This is all mids. That's punishable. It has to be punishable. That has to be like -13. There's no way that it's not -13, right? So quarter circle forward +2. 2, 1 plus 2, I think is -13. Bandana said is -14, so that's still in the range of -12 to -14. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Does anybody else have any suggestions? Snake Balboa says +34. +34. It feels like it sometimes, but I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think she's plus on that. There's no way she's plus. I'm going this route. What? It's -17. It's even higher. It's -17. At least we knew that she was minus and it was punishable, right? And so what did we get today? We got Tekken King. Ugh. We didn't do a good job, team. We did not do a good job. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, guys. Launcherable. Yeah, he said it's always plus if it ain't a bitch. Hey, I'm an intern. This not my game. Yeah, that's more than fair. Yo, hey, you know what I'm finding now is what I'm figuring out right now in the year of our Lord 2026 about the game Marvel Tokon, and which I think is really interesting, is that they have invincible. Like, you're not pushing anything and you're just invincible. What is that, man? Some people would love to be Tekken King. I would love to be Tekken King. No, I don't want to be Tekken King. I just want to be great. Yes, on the Wake Up. It's like there's been a couple times on Wake Up where I'm sitting here like, all right, that it's my turn. The person's rolling. They're getting up, and I try to grab them, and it's like invincible. I'm like, oh my god, oh my freaking god, what is this and what's going on? That's so annoying for me, man. Like, I want to. It doesn't allow you to keep on applying pressure to your opponent and making them guess when they're getting up. But maybe some of that's just me playing Street Fighter more than anything else, right? That's probably what it is. You have to delay everything, right? It's kind of messing up my strategy that I have, but you know, it is what it is. It's messing up my strat, man. I don't like that. All you gotta do is fix your ender so they get up the way you want to. I mean, that's true. But it still takes me. So I haven't been able to play. I mean, I haven't had my computer, and I refuse to play it on PlayStation. Game of grabs for sure. Yeah, they did. They fixed it for the most part. It still lags a little bit, but not enough for me to like hate the game. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So I'm gonna stick to it for a little bit longer and a little bit more. We still had, yeah, last night we still had some rollback issues, but it wasn't to the point that it was before, right? I think we generally can agree it wasn't like how it was before. Let me go pee again. You missed the daily challenge. Yeah, we did. We definitely did the daily challenge. We didn't do so hot this go around. We needed you. We needed you, butt drummer. We needed you. You're probably trying to play the ultra graphics and fighting game. You hate it? I'm a hater, so there's that. What? I gotta change the title. And then I also made a few adjustments. I made a few adjustments recently to my game here, and hopefully those adjustments kind of ultimately help make the game work better. I think there's only like a few stages that make the game not work. So, like when I'm playing off stream, the game works just fine. It's just when I'm doing it with OBS open to, that it always causes an issue. It's just really annoying that it's like that. So, Button Drummer, one thing that I was working on is that down forward 1. He barely looks homeless. I've been working on this freaking down forward 1 thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my graphics. I've been working on that. Let me see if I can see how that works on block real quick. Like, no punish. So that is -2 on block or what have you. But I've been really trying to get in there because so you can do like this, right? But I've been trying to get in there like that and make it come back to back. And it's like this weird draw you have to do that I'm trying to practice and work on with Paul. Paul's an interesting character that he can do that. And I don't want it to mix with deep dive. I want to sway and cancel. I think I'm doing it right. Or I might be doing wrong. I'm a hater right now. Why am I looking at ads? Must have expired in the last 15 minutes. That sucks. Paul, let's go. How many down forward 1s can... Oh, you can do it in a row? How about 3, 2, 1? Let's see. I need a longer stage. That's what she said. Stage selection. I need a long stage. That down forward 1 thing is pretty difficult for me because I haven't really been practicing it. I definitely need to practice it more.
Get ready for the next
Cursor would have
battle.
done better. Do you run OBS as administrator? Yes. Paul, let's go. How many down forward 1? Let me try that. Because if you not, you should. I'm a hater right now. Why am I looking at Love Paul B stage? Yeah, that's true. See, that's. Ooh, that is harder. I'm gonna get 2 in a row. Oh, that's 3 in a row. That's 3. No, I didn't get that one right. Gotta get 10. Ah. Ooh, those are kind of hard. You're getting more than that. Ooh, did you see that, Button Drummer? Did you see that? I got a little rhythm down. It's almost like the... Play a little game right there. That was good. I think it was good. Get 2 nicks and 3 up. Makes people stop and watch. How you sound crazy? What? Beach stage is the best music in T8? No. Yeah, that's another one that I've been working on. Ooh. Ooh. So I think you might be onto something, Button Drummer. I feel like the buttons are too big. Maybe like when we like really launch this note taker, I think that might be the answer to some of the issues we're having. Oh, did you see that one? That was really good. We got some of it there. Down 4 at 1, back 4. Yeah, I do that one. I try to get it out because I'm able to get a shoulder right after it, right? But yeah, that's what I've been working on. But today's not a practice day like that. I'm gonna get a few matches on. I'm gonna get a few matches in quick match, and then see how that goes, see what happens, and then we'll get a lobby going. And if this will determine whether the way my computer's running right now, I guess that will determine how this goes. I've just changed a few settings. I changed a few settings recently for Tekken so that I can play a little bit more better with good graphics on this one. But if this doesn't work, no, I'm fine with that. It's just I would prefer to play like this, and I don't want to play Tekken on PlayStation. Throw hands Thursday, but it's probably safer to do 1-4 after or back 3. Wash the whiff down. Another one that I've been doing is I call it the saga, the sidestep cancel, the jab sidestep cancel. Have you seen Saga do that? Freaking crazy move, man.
Ready for the next
Saga
battle.
is just like really killing it. Oh, god darn it. Tekken Star, we got a Azucena. Ugh. Azucena is like the absolute worst, man. Ew. Ugh. I don't like her. Oh yeah, I've gotten Saga. Saga's the one that taught me. He showed me how to do it. Hear the bow.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, good move. They're trying to recalibrate. Hear the bow. Ooh, good job. Woo! Hot dog. Let's go. Combo breaker. Coming out the gate here today. We're coming out the gate doing fine, guys.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I pushed the button. I try to get him. I try to jab him out of it. That's the tip. I'm feeling good about this.
Fight.
Oh, good job. That's a good launch. You gotta finish this. You gotta finish this. Oh, great job. Great job, man. Tekken Star killing it.
Fight.
I hate that. Think about Blood does that too. Ooh!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, good grab. Ooh. Oh, that's another great grab. Oh. Boom! Oos! Power, baby. All right, that's a good job, Tekken Star. And so let's see if we got any time for nice canceling the grab. I thought that was good. I thought it was too, man. But you know, some people they don't fall for it. You know, I got to give him his props. He did a good job there, man. Let's see if we can get some. See if we can get a session going. Anybody that's out there that's like plays Tekken, if you're on Steam, add me as your friend on Steam, or you can find me on on here, or just find the session. The session is password protected. Restore default. We're gonna go to 2026. That's the password for here. I think that was a good warm up. We got 2026 for the password, and you'll see the Tekken God in gold as the Paul, as MD Soul. And let's see if we got any friends online. Yo, Bandana, Team Capri, hey, everybody's offline today. Oh, Angel Infamous is playing. Okay, Angel. Well, if there's anybody else that wants to join us today, you're more than welcome to join me. Finding the lobby, look for the lobby as passcode, and then the passcode is 2026. I'm not hard to find, or for that matter, add me on Steam, and I can add you as a friend on Steam because we're playing via PC on today. If anybody's down to party, down to clown, I'm welcoming you. I'll jump in. I'm waiting to get my so acid pack. Acid. Excuse me. You play pad. It's okay. We have Soul League tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. With Hellish Court. That's a really fun game. I really enjoy Hellish Court.
All Phoenix. Gotcha.
You gonna drop into? Tomorrow's game is Hellish Court. And then we'll probably not, instead of doing Tekken at the end of the month, we're going to probably put it on, we're going to probably do it next Friday. We do a little bit sooner.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ah, it's a freaking Nina. Acid. Oh. Oh, we've been playing a lot of it lately. He has a naked Nina too. Yo, Acid, let me know if this is running slow for you. If it's running slow for you, let me let's try to figure out how to make it not run slow. If I'm the one that's lagging or whatever, let me know. And that means I have to turn down my graphics settings. Good duck. That's from we're going X-Men 97. Good job.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he's trying to make a comeback. Boom! That's a good punish. Hey, Ben, what's up, man? How you doing?
Fight.
Far. Oh. Ooh! Oh! Oh!
Fight.
Oh, I tried to get the scissor. Scissor me, baby. Good punish. Fear the bow. Ooh, this is close. Acid, this is close, brother.
Final round.
This is close, brother.
Fight.
Oh. Oh, acid. Acid, acid, acid. Ooh, acid, that was so close. Ooh-wee, GG's. She's freaking G's, man. I strongly dislike the Nina matchup, but was the connection bad? If the connection was bad, that's all on me, and I apologize, and I'll adjust my settings. But if it was fine, either way, let me know. I don't want to be that guy. The connection was good, okay. Because I made a couple changes on my computer. So that was definitely a GG's, man. No, it was a demo man and a heat burst. 2 demo nans and a heat burst. I got that from Shooter Looter. That's one of those, how dare you throw that same move in there back to back. You're not going to do it again. But no, Acid, I need to sit, maybe we can sit down and chop it up about the Nina matchup, because I don't, like, I've been beaten up by a couple Ninas. Maybe I probably need to do like a 1st to 10, or just do like a Kumite with you. Is that cool? If we did that? Yo, Jedi, what's up, man? Here we are.
Round
We're going with the Raven.
Fight.
Oh, back shots. Excuse me. Back shots. Excuse me. Oh, that whiff. I thought that would have tracking to it. Oh, no. I thought it had tracking with it. Oh, good job. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Good job. Oh, you were facing head down towards me. Oh, there was nothing you could do about that one. That sucks.
Fight.
Fear the bow. Ooh! What? Oh, they're unblockable. They're still unblockable. Ugh.
Round 4. Fight.
I'm not getting in fast enough. I'm not getting in fast enough. Bendy, you seen that? I'm not getting in fast enough. Oh, oh.
Final round. Fight.
Oh shoot, that's not supposed to happen. I was way too far for that. Ooh, power baby. Let's freaking go. You like the Cyclops suit? Once your arcade stick comes Saturday, bet. That's a bet, man. Let's freaking go. And we're also in the Discord, so check out the Discord. The link should be in my bio for if you want to get games in. People are always in the Discord. The homie Bandana is definitely in the Discord on a regular basis. I'm in there now that my computer's back. I'm in the Discord on a regular basis. We're always getting games. We're not just playing Tekken either. We're playing like Hellish Court. We got a Baldur's Gate session going on in there. There's just a lot of games and a lot of things going on in there. So please come to the Discord, jump in that VC. We got you. It's gonna be a good time. It's about the bros being bros, man. All right, that's a bet, man. I'll make sure we're all in there. Yo, GG's bet. Yeah, hey, I think you're right, man. You definitely play not a different game, but like without the latency of the internet, you play better in person. I'll give you that, Bandana. No, Bandana's no scrub. Bandana is no scrub. Ow! Ooh. Oh, he's staying in my face. He's all up in my face. Ooh wee.
I'll show you.
Ben's pretty good. Ben's pretty good too. Alright, I wish that took off more, but that's okay. 102 damage. Oh, acid!
Round 2. Fight.
There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh. Ah, my fight money. Oh, acid. Acid.
Fight.
Oh, he knows. He knows that move. He's waiting for it. That has tracking. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, good job, Acid. Good freaking job, dude. I like that. He said, I'm going to get my lick back, MF. I'm like, whoa, hey, Acid. Calm down. Stop yelling at me, Acid. All right. He said, sorry. No, you're not sorry, Acid. No, for real. GG's, man. GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'll show you just how scary.
Round 1. Fight.
Playing around.
8.
Recently picked up Nino because I have trouble. Ah, that makes sense. That's probably what I need to do with Yoshimitsu. Like, I have big problems with Yoshimitsu. So, to go in there and Yoshimitsu up. That makes a lot of sense, bro. Yo, Ben, how you been, yo? Ben, how you been? I hope you're having a good time during this summer.
Fight.
It should have ducked me. I so bandana. Intense. That was pretty intense. man, this Steve is straight nonsense. It's freaking bonkers, guys. You know, that would have been cool, but the net code in that was bad too. On the 30th anniversary collection, bad net code. So I think the best place you can play a game like that is in Fightcade. I'm cool with Fightcade. Are you only a console player, or do you play on PC as well? That makes a difference too. All right, Get Rex up. Get Rex has done a great job in playing the King of the Iron Fist tournaments into the Tekken, man. He's come such a long way. Oh my God.
Move this man!
Clive? This man got a pocket, Clive? I don't own a PC. I only play it on PlayStation. Ah, man. You need to join us in the master race, man. Join the master race.
Round one.
The Battle of Two Swords, it sounds mad sexual. I do want to get Steam Machine, but that's super expensive. Shoot, your PlayStation and your Xbox are the same price as one of those. Once they get back to a point where they can just sell them and you can get it at any moment, I think that'd be great for people. Good. Ooh wee. Wowzers.
You win.
Wowzers.
Jill. I'll find my way home.
I bet. Oh, this is going to be really good. 2 God of Destruction 3s going at it. He said, no more Clive. Complimenting somebody in Tekken is the kiss of death. It wouldn't have mattered, but I forgot. I swapped my controls last night, so 1 and 4 were on my outside. Ooh. Oh, you don't like Clive at all? Clive isn't that bad, guys. He really isn't. Hey, Wolf, what's up, man? What? Because their state is foreign.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, my wife's texting me.
Round one. Fight.
All right, that's good. Good on that one. This harong's a problem. Is this harong from One Piece? The one dude with the cigarette on One Piece? You think Victor is worse? Oh my goodness. That's his name, Sanji. Yes. Ooh. Come on, Bandana. Got the 1-2. He didn't finish up that string there. That's okay. I think that's a good thing to do when playing the game. When you know that there's a string, don't finish up the rest of the string and throw something else out. There's a good parry by Bandana. Great job. Ooh, that low. See that low crumple when you saw him block, man. Those are opponent. Oh, he did it too many times. It was off axis. I don't think that's fair. That's a full move right there. Be nice to get back to Sarong. I used to play as Sarong when I very first started playing Tekken. And he's just a difficult character to use, man. Yeah, that's a good Sanji. Yeah, that's a good one. Was your Zoro? Oh, okay. He said GG's, I guess. Don't be like that. When we have company, you don't act like that. All right, let's go. You had the salty GGs.
Phoenix. Gotcha.
That wasn't a bad match to watch at all. You got Dear God, Paul. Hey. Colt 6001. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. Playing the King of the Iron Fist tournaments into the Tekken. Getting some matches in, getting warmed up. I'm knocking the rust off. Let's see what happens, bro. And tell me the backstory behind Cold 6000. Dear God. Oh, God darn it. He said he's going for victory. I think you guys are right. Yeah, you guys are right. What's up, man? Oh! That was just the tip and it missed.
Round 2.
Oh, wow! Oh, that sucks. Oh! I thought that was mine. Come on. Ooh, got shot.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Uh-oh. Are you going for a ride? No! My fight money! Gosh, it was a good job. GG's, man. The Hall of Devil Jin. What's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Hope all is well, man. I think Acid, Acid played just a little bit harder because he didn't want to hear my Native American song. He's like, I refuse to listen to this. I have to win. I can't listen to this multiple game. I know that's for Snake Balboa. Snake Balboa's like, no, CJ. Nope, I will not hear your Native American chants. You're good? I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're doing well, man.
Get ready.
I'm glad
for
you're
the
doing
next
well.
Battle.
You hear my people, but I don't see them. You're silly. But that definitely good. Those definitely good games, man. I enjoyed those ones. How long did I take a break for? From Tekken specifically, it's been almost the whole summer, man. Since I'm gonna say since June, I've probably played Tekken like 6 times. So I got to get back to playing the game, and it was a well-deserved break too, man. I needed that type of break, man. You reach God 4, and now I'm just playing quick match. But when Bob comes up, I will be playing. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, for sure. I think I want to play Bob too, man. He's a pretty cool character. The 5th Mishima. Nobody believes me when I say that, but he's a really solid character, man. But yeah, I got to Tekken God, and I just kind of was like, I don't feel like going that much further. I did like, what did that do? Yeah, I'm definitely a Paul player, and so like I was at Tekken Emperor, and my friends were like, yo, you're sandbagging. I'm like, I'm not sandbagging. I just don't feel like grinding rank right now. And I was like, go to rank. And I got 9 wins straight. And I was like, oh, I guess I was sandbagging, right? But probably next week or so, I'll probably put in some effort to go in and for God of Destruction. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I play almost every day, but I just want to see Bob already and grind the battle pass. No, I feel you on that. Yeah, Paul's my main. I play almost every day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just read that. But yeah, Paul, I main Paul. I kind of like taking my time with the game. That's probably why I had such a long break in just exploring like Mobile Tokan, Avatar, building arcade sticks, and coming up with great ideas, and going to Combo Breaker Evo and stuff like that. I really just enjoyed absorbing a lot of the gaming stuff that was available. It's not every day you're able to sit down and enjoy and absorb gaming, and that's what I got to do because I just like fighting games, I really enjoy them, whether I'm good at them or not, that's a totally different story, but I do enjoy playing fighting games a lot and watching them too. I could try to get God 5 at some point, but the grind, I'm sure it is. I've got one Paul. It was surprisingly easy. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, he's a very fun player to play with. A character to play with is huge. There's a lot of fun and growth. After I get Pokemon to like God rank, then I'll play Kazuya. That's fair. I respect that. But I'm also a huge nerd, so I know the frames on almost everything and how to punish. Oh, so you would have liked Tekken Docs. We were doing Tekken Docs earlier today, and we were taking educated guesses at what the frames were for the characters on block. So that's fun. So if you're here tomorrow, I'm streaming the same time, 10 to 2 roughly. I try to hit that I work from home crowd, or I'm able to pull up YouTube or Twitch at work. I'm just noise in the background for people that like Tekken and games like that. And Street Fighter, or just like bumping gums, you know. Who doesn't? You just got that in the background. We just all hang out, man. Kazuya is probably my favorite character, but I'm not good at. He's a difficult character to use, man. He only has like 5 moves, you know. My Kaz is Tekken. Okay, TGS. I've been taking a break though. I'll probably try to get him to God before the season ends though. That's fair. You also remind me to make coffee. Yes, we gotta make coffee. I got a question, bro. Do you like Eddie? Nope, I don't like Eddie. I don't like play against Eddie at all. I do terrible against him. Yeah, I hate Eddie. Elite, and then for that matter, this version of Eddie, I'm not a big fan of this version of Eddie. When Bob comes out, first thing I'm doing is learning his frames and how to punish him. That's the first hurdle people face when they go up against new DLC. You know what? That's fair. That's more than fair. Yo, Big Bad Wolf, thanks. All your homies hate Eddie. Like, is this version of Eddie specifically? I think I'm ready for Bob. I think I'm ready. I'm excited to see what I can do with Bob, man. You know, he has a lot of good stuff in his toolkit, man. So I definitely think I am ready. Anytime I go against a heavy mix-up character, I just pick the same kind of character. Oh, you counterpick. You're a counterpicker. Counterpicker. Yeah, there we go. I have a friend who got Eddie to got to, and he like actually bad at the game, but he plays with a lot of pressure and people can't handle it. No, that makes sense. That sounds very Eddie-like. Honestly, I'd rather have Christy instead of Eddie. It'd be nice, honestly, if they bring Christy back and she plays like the Eddie from Tekken 7, I'd be cool with that. But whatever this Eddie is right now, I don't like that at all. Last I played Bob was Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I played Bob in 7 a little bit. Yoshimitsu can be a nightmare sometimes. Yes. Oh my god, I hate Yoshi. Tekken 7 Eddie was a nightmare. You can see the pattern, but this one you can just mash buttons and you're like, oh, I can't see you can't see the muscle memory pattern. You can do 3-3-3 the whole time, and it just throws you off, man. With that, get wrecked, moving around, making things happen. Euro Hamna, can't say it right. Yujiro is my only love. I respect that. We were watching that in the Discord, and man, oh man, that's such a weird show. Eddie can definitely snowball you with his 50-50, but a lot of people let Eddie get away with mid-high strings and don't punish him right. I agree. I agree with that. Oh, it's my turn. All right. How about, I don't think Raiden's back. America! America! Yeah! Here to save the day, yeah! I went on Law. Ninja Killer Law was so stylish. Yeah, for sure. He had a lot of WoW Rising moves. Raven's cool though.
Ready for the next battle.
I don't wish I could learn him. I'm just happy that he works for other people. No, he doesn't need any buffs. Absolutely does not need any buffs. Stop it right now. Oh, weenies. Weenies are on that stuff, man.
Round 1.
Is this John Redcorn? What's up, Luck? I don't know why this is acting funny now. It's 39.
Fight.
Jack me up, man. I'm sorry, Bandana. Whoa! Yeah, I'm sorry for the connection. I think this one might be. Yeah, it looks like this one might be on me. Ooh, what was that? Oh, wow. So that's on me, man. I'm not sure what's going on because we didn't have that type of connection before. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Time to get guys back. It's not orange, stop. Have I played with Mishimas before? Yeah, I have, and they just didn't work for me. I think Mishimas are cool for those that are able to do it. It just didn't work for me, man. Yeah, I try to find players that characters.
Get ready for the next battle.
For Tekken specifically, characters that have that allow me to play aggressively without a whole lot of input, things to get in the way. And I think the biggest thing with any Mishima player out there is like if you're having a hard time, if you're not good with your inputs and you're like missing a couple steps in your inputs, you're gonna fail, right? Street Fighter lets you get away with a lot of stuff that you shouldn't get away with.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. He said, stop that. He said, I don't like that you're doing that. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun, Acid. You son of a gun. Good job, dude. I thought I had that one.
Fight.
Oh, he was looking Oh, he's methodical with it. He's methodical with it. Oh, just the tip. Acid, I hate Jin. That's a character like. So, order of march on who I hate. I think Jin is number 1, followed by Steve Fox, number 2, and Yoshimitsu is 3. I think those are my top 3 characters that I just like. Nope, I hate it. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Oh, here comes AOP. Here comes AOP with the additional lag. All right. Street Fighter, yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I agree. It's definitely a fun game. You know what's a common setup for I use for Paul? Down, back 4, hit, then down 1-2 as a common frame trap that just gets hit by, that people just get hit by. Yeah, for sure. You can do back 4 and then followed by back 3. Also, that's another good one, and it causes them to get into a crumple state too. You know, the little you know what I'm talking about, 1000? Also, if you're getting here for the first time, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you're already following, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're over on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to all this greatness here. We're having a good time today. Having a really good time. You gotta get Ingrid. You gotta get Ingrid to freaking at least diamond before you move on. I've been wanting to try. I don't think I have the time to really get back to Street Fighter. That's my issue. It's on the cup. St. Louis Blues, man. This is where I live at. I live in the St. Louis area, and so I'm a fan of the Blues and I'm a fan of the Cards. And then this year for basketball, I'm a fan of the Philadelphia 76ers. This is LeBron's last run, so I'm rooting for them. And then for football, I'm a Denver Broncos fan. Do you not use the guard break setup and VERT? Yeah, I do. I definitely do that one. It just, I've been a lot of these guys that I've been playing, that we're playing right now, I've been playing them a long time. Or they played me before and they know my setups, so I have to play a little bit differently. Like I played Acid Pack before, I played Bandana before, so they generally know what I'm gonna do next. So I'm trying to find other things to get around their knowledge that they have. You know, does that make sense? Oh, you're talking about what's in the cup. My bad. It's Urban Grounds Coffee. This is my coffee sponsor right here. Urban Grounds. Cream de la Creme by Urban Grounds. I love this freaking stuff. It tastes so freaking good, man. Something has to give. That's the problem. Something has to give in order for me to go to CEO on next year. And it depends on how much of a level up that I have between now and December. That's ultimately it, man. More than it is that I don't want to go, because Florida's expensive, man. Florida's expensive. You don't drink coffee, Devil Gin?
Get ready for the next battle.
No, a Cold 6000. Cold 6. You know what I think is funny? When you do Demo Man and they're like, there's no way this dude's gonna do Demo Man 4 times in a row, and you do it for the 4th time, and then they go, there's no way this man's gonna do Demo Man 5 times in a row, and then you do Demo Man 5 times in a row, and they're like, there's no way this man's gonna do Demo Man 6 times in a row. That's so funny to me, man. He said ads. Oh, the ads are there. Disregard Dos Banditos. That Yoshimitsu is good. Jay Walker. No, you can use whatever you like to use, man. Brother. Is it brother? Brother Laney? I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you bruh. The classic demo man, no mix up. I do that. It's freaking hilarious, isn't it, Cole? It was like, yo. No, there's no leverless hate or anything like that. I personally am not a fan of the leverless controller. You know, but use what you want, man. Well, that's what I always tell folks. You use what you want. If you want to use the leverless controller, use it. You know. But I'm definitely think there's a little bit more in it when you're using levered controllers. But yeah, there's no real hate. Now, will I talk about you? Yes, I'm gonna talk about you. No difference than I talk about people that use controllers. Pads are for women. Pads are for women. All right. See, it's all jokes, man. It's all jokes. But welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you did? All right, cool.
Fight.
How you doing, Moonlight Drifter? I hope all is well. Yo, what's up, Angel? How's it going? What if we took the lever out and put buttons instead? Think about it. I'm squinting at you real hard. Did you change or edit your button configuration on top of Tokan? I haven't changed it yet. I'm thinking about changing it for sure. I'll eventually get there, but I gotta get the feel of the game first and then make the adjustments. He got God too? Oh, that's great. Congratulations on that God too. Okay, button for movement, but joystick for... You disappointed me. You definitely disappointed me on that one.
Move this man.
I mean, that you said we're innovating here. Oh man. Hey, congratulations on the new job, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yikes. Ouch. Whoa. That sounds mad sexual. Now, this is going to be interesting. The Lars matchup. Ew.
Round one.
Ew. Acid said, no problem. I got you, bro. Anything for you. Is he a Mishima? What is he a Mishima? No, we probably won't be there. I won't be out there. That's my therapy day. But you keep on asking the same thing. The Wednesday's my therapy day. I don't go nowhere on Wednesdays, bro. Why do you step down? Just gonna watch for now. Oh, that's fair. Dude, that freaking Lars, man, it's freaking gross.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, good low. That pressure is serious. That's some serious pressure from that freaking Lars, man. Oh, it's my turn. You gotta get focused. You 15-0 you still get flashbacks? Jeez, man. You're better than this. You're better than this.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know it's bad when the game drops PTSD on you.
Yes. Round one. Fight.
Oh, this is free for G's. Back out.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
I don't know how I was able to muscle through that. GG's AOP. I had to muscle through that one. Might have to turn down my graphic settings. That one might be on me. I'm okay admitting that. That one might be on me. And if it is, dude, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But on tomorrow, I'm gonna lower my graphic settings or something, so that we can. Because again, I'll admit there might be a gap in the way we're playing because it might be mine. So
Get ready for the next battle.
I gotta see. All right, let's see how Orange Vineyard does. I see what you did there.
On the bike, Steve.
I like to stay in one piece.
Round one.
He said this is how the best Tekken players in the world play their matches. That you get it now. Yo, Orange Ninja, I'm gonna teach you how to Dougie, man.
Fight. Round three.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Fight. You win.
Yeah.
I'm in top condition.
Yeah, it means my PC's acting up. So yeah, I'm gonna after this last one, I'm gonna call it a day and change my settings to make it a little bit lower. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be manageable and playable, and that's what we're kind of going for. And I'll turn it back up on when I'm off the stream. The stream is part of the reason why it's doing that, but you know, it kind of is what it is.
Gotcha.
The purple was clean. We got Jay Wall. Jay Wall has improved tremendously too. He's done a great job in leveling up, man. I got to give him his props. I got to catch
Get
up.
ready for the next battle.
God won. Yotsumitsu. Freaking crazy, right? And he's done that all over the course of this year. That's like, I'm really impressed. I'm really proud of Jay. Jay's done a great job.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, that's all right.
Round two. Fight.
I'll show you one better on that one. Okay.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, there's a flash. Jay's done warmed up. You gotta do it. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ah.
Fight.
Okay, Jay. Jay Wall, he's been doing some good practicing. All right, let's go.
Fight.
Okay, Jay. Okay, Jay. Oh, Jay. Jay Wall. Good job, man. Golly, excellent job, dude. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. I'm gonna fix some things on my PC. But yo, if you guys are down to clown during this evening, I know I'm gonna get some more Tekken in during this evening and just getting some really, really solid games. Make sure you join us in the Discord for all those events and so on and so forth. See, I'm rolling out right now. Tomorrow we'll be right back at it. We have a online round robin tournament for Hellish Court. If you guys are down to join us in games like that, I'm down if you're down. Oops, wrong button. I'm down if you guys are down. And yeah, hopefully you guys are with it. We'll eventually get to the point where we're doing longer streams until about 4 so that we can get more lobbies. I think Thursday is going to be our special lobby day. What do you guys think? I kind of like the idea of throw hand Thursdays. Doesn't that sound good? Throw hand Thursdays? Yeah, well, let's freaking go. That's what we're going to do. But yo, before I go, don't forget to follow if you're on the Twitch side. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on the, oh, that's nice. If you're on the YouTube side, so that we can get more games so we can play each other. Don't forget to join the Discord and all that good stuff. And I'm just going to leave it right here. So I am the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of waves and waves of people and determination, guys. Success and victory don't block with your face. Stay tuned for who we're rating up, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Peace out. Thank you so much for spending time with me and the rest of Determination. Please follow me on all my social media platforms that are listed here. If you just missed the show, I will be back on weekdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. CST. That's Central Standard Time. Also, join the Discord for announcements and additional conversations like the ones we've had today. Success and victory, and I will see you next time.